Everything is finally coming together. Don't bother struggling. You'll only hurt those pretty little wrists of yours. So be a dear and accept your fate. Aww, you look so much cuter when you're scared like that. Why don't you try screaming for help? That will make it even better. That's it. Louder. Then maybe our subordinates might hear you. If you're lucky. Ah, your screams are music to my ears. It really makes me feel like the bad guy, you know? Score 1 for me. Better keep your promise, Dad. Well, that should be enough to convince him. Oh, yeah, you can stop screaming now. You can stop. Please? Look, I'm not going to hurt you, alright? I'm going to let you go in a bit. I just need you to cooperate for a sec. I only needed you to scream for a little bit. Just enough so that the cameras could capture it. Say hi if you want. They can see you. Oh, it's just my dad's subordinates. They're just there to make sure I captured you properly. Huh? There's no way you don't know my dad. He came by on career day when we were back in grade school. Yeah, don't you remember? Dr. Nightshade talked about how he used his pharmacy background as a basis for his side job as a villain. He brought that one prototype of sleep bomb that knocked out the entire school, then donated money for a new auditorium to make up for it. Sounds familiar? Yes? No? Maybe? Yep, that's my dad. Still kicking after all these years. No retirement in sight, but maybe once I take over the family business. Oh, no way. Not as a pharmacist. As a supervillain. That's kinda the point of this whole kidnapping thing. It's not a real kidnapping or anything. Just practice for later on, so it doesn't really count. All I needed to do was complete phase 1, which was just the capture section, and I did so with flying colors. Meaning, I get a new custom graphics card for my PC. Hope you didn't forget about that, Dad. Well, sure, you're still here and all, but you aren't in any danger. There's really no point in screaming anymore. No one's gonna hear you, other than the subordinates. Nice try, but no one's coming to save you. I made sure to let your parents know that you will be back by 10, and to not call the police. Not like they would have, considering who my dad is, but gotta make a lasting impression. So, we're good until then. Of course. You'll be back in your bed with just enough time to sleep before school tomorrow. Then you can tell everyone how great I'm at this whole villain thing. Maybe that will rile up one of the hero's kids, and we can fight over you next time. What? You didn't think I kidnapped you just for a new graphics cards, did you? If it were as simple as that, I would have grabbed some random freshman to mess with. Oh? If you really want to know, then let's do this the proper way. But we will need some privacy first. That's the code for turn off the cameras, you idiots. Neither Dad nor you need to see this. It's not part of today's assignment. Look, if you're worried about me going past the curfew, just check in about an hour or so. We'll be done by then. Is that fine? Thank you. And there better not be any hidden cameras like last time. Alright. Where was I? Ah, yes. There's one very important reason why I decided to choose you as the lucky little guinea pig for my test run. It all comes down to the fact that I want to make sure I get it done right, for the next time I try it on you. My dear, my sweetest angel, you have been the object of my desires for so long. Ever since we were seated next to each other for nap time in grade school, I haven't been able to stop thinking about you. And after we did our first project together, I was a goner. Year after year, I've prayed we would have more classes together, so I could have even the slightest chance of getting to work together with you again. The first time wasn't enough. It was just a taste of what I could have with you. There hasn't been a single day where I haven't fantasized about snatching you away during school in front of every crush you ever had, just to show them who you really belong to. That is, if you agree to be mine. So what say you? So what say you? You're supposed to answer. Anything, really. It doesn't matter if it's a yes or no. I just need to know what I'm working with after this. It's just a simple yes or no answer. That's all I need. Ah, this isn't how it's supposed to go. Maybe I should have had them leave the cameras on, so that I could look through the footage and see where I went wrong. Well, I need to keep up the persona, but I still want you to like me. The problem is, there's a fine line between charismatic and creepy factor when it comes to villainy. But I can't go where I'm at without you telling me. And that lesson isn't for another couple of weeks, so... I mean, we've got a little less than an hour still. I can practice some more if you're okay with that. Or maybe I shouldn't give you a choice. I'm not supposed to give you one, right? Oh, did I get that right? Guess I'm not too shabby at this after all. So tell me a little about your type. I did notice a bit of a pattern with the kind of people you tend to crush on, but I just want to be sure. It's more than just clearing out a competition. I need to know what makes you tick. Ha! Who said anything about me changing for you? Why would I want to emulate the exact people I think are unworthy of your love? It's you who will come to love me for me. Oh wait, maybe it was the other way around. What was that about changing for love? Something about... No. Anyways, what do you like? I mean, you can give whatever answer you want. I'll work around it either way. The competition gets destroyed if it's the complete opposite of me. So, there's not much to worry about there. But if it is me, we're good to go. I'm up for dinner when you have more times on our hands. I would still kidnap you regardless, because if you're into me, then you're also probably into this. Just saying. Hey, I already have plans to do this again during school. So there's really not much difference between school me and me at home. There really isn't a discount version. Just saying. Yeah, because the me at home is a lot more fun. No having to come up with compromises for projects like we do at school. Everything that happens between us here is all up to me. I mean, I guess if we had to do a project here, we would have to compromise. Yeah, it's the same if you work at your house too, but you know what? Never mind, that's not the point here. This is non-school related stuff we're talking about. Oh, whoa, easy there, Tiger. I'm the one who's supposed to be in charge here. We can save the experimentation with who tops after we're together. So, no home advantage for you for a while, I'm afraid. Hey, I'm just covering my bases right now. I would like to be in control as much as possible. Did you forget? I'm supposed to be a supervillain. You're going to submit to me. Hey, I knew they were going to do this. No, it's not my dad's subordinates. It's... Hey, Mom. Look, I'm trying my best, alright? I'm trying to act more like that and... No. That's not what he said. I just thought... Mom, calm down. He doesn't think that way about you. It's fine. Okay, I won't do it again. I promise. What? No, I already got this far and everything. I can't just backtrack on all of that. I already passed the first part. This shouldn't count against me. What? You can't do that. Dad already promised he would get it for me. Mom, please. Is that all? Okay, I'll do it. Love you too. Bye. Look, I'm sorry. I'm not going to make you submit to me. Unless you're into that. No submitting, not at all. This is not funny. See, that's the problem. I don't want to be cute. I want to have an intimidating presence. But clearly I need to work on that some more. No, I think I had enough for today. I need to rethink my strategy. So, you're free to go now. The subordinates will take you back. You should be home before the curfew. Maybe that will at least get me a few extra points with someone. For your parents' approval, I mean. And mine too, because I'm supposed to treat you well. Oh, the kidnapping will still happen. But I need to do so with proper etiquette. We do have standards. Just ones that might be beyond the understanding of the regular folk. You'll get it someday. Eventually, after I kidnap you for real. It might be a while though. I've still got a couple of lessons to go through first. But be prepared. Or don't be. I need an authentic shock reaction from you when it happens. I would try to make you think it won't happen, but the manipulation lesson isn't for a couple of weeks. So, I guess until then? Nope, let's not even go there. Mom would kill me if I tried manipulating you like that. Standards, remember? Yeah, and she'll get mad if I keep you any longer. So you should probably get going. Just head out the door right there. One of the subordinates will help you the rest of the way. No worries, you're in good hands. Besides, it's a little too early for me to have a reason for this whole rise and villainy thing. So rest assured, nothing bad will happen along the way. Take care then, and see you at school.